Yo, what is good, my fellas? Hope you're doing good, man. I'm personally doing great, fellas. Bro, I constantly give thanks and praise to the Almighty God. Bro, I'm telling you, man, God has actually done great things in my life. If I can actually recall the moment I had nothing, the moment I remember clearly when I said enough is enough, something about me has to change. Bro, I was desperate wanting to be in this stage or this phase I'm actually in right now, man. And I actually appreciate God for that, man. Hey, fellas, don't forget to appreciate God. Appreciate Him for what He's done for you, man. I'm telling you the truth, fellas. That's the power, that's the secret, man. That's how you can unlock everything. If you want truth, that's how you can attract it. That's how you can seek truth, fellas. Because you're actually in tune with the Most High, which means you're now in tune with a higher frequency. So what does it mean? Let me break it down for you, man. Let me break it down for you, G. You start attracting things and you start doing things in a more positive way. I'm 24 years and I've actually, seen quite a lot of incidents. Fellas, you need to understand that it's not about how many years, you trod on this earth, fellas. Some men might not even wake up, man. Some people right now at 50 are still thinking in a stupendous way. I ain't trying to be rude here, man. But all I'm saying is, some men wake up at 18 years. Some wake up at 24. Some 25. Some wake up at 30. Some 40. And some never. And pray that you won't be that person. But I believe if you keep in the glow, if you're always, shining each and every day, you're definitely keeping it 100%. And bro, you can actually achieve it. Let me tell you this straight up, man. If you're in a lonely stage right now, you need to be constantly thanking God for that. Because at least that's the only moment you actually remember, right? You always remember the hard time, right? Because when you have everything you ever wanted, those will be good memories. And bro, as for me, I would want to cherish those hard moments because that's when I found myself. You know what I'm saying, fellas? That's where I found myself, man. And if I'm saying I found myself, I'm not talking about something I don't personally know. I'm talking about something I genuinely know. I'm talking about something I genuinely know. And that something is me. I'm talking about me. Fellas, I've actually walked with God all my life. But there was a point in time where God wanted to show me something, wanted to reveal something to me. And I had to go through that phase, right? I had to go through that phase so that I know what's ahead. Because once you understand the assignment, it means that if you're going to face, bad situations along the way, because let's admit it, man, life is full of ups and downs, right? If life is full of ups and downs, it definitely means that you're going to face some adversity along the way. You're going to face some adversity along the way. You're going to see something you're not supposed to see. You're going to witness something you didn't feel like witnessing or didn't perhaps know you're going to face. That's where you need to elevate your spirit more. That's when you need to keep in tune more with the Most High. That's when you don't have to fold. That's when you don't have to fold because God is actually walking with you in that phase, fellas. If you are realizing this, seeing Uncle Phil is definitely saying it out loud and I'm seeing it. Yes, man. You definitely have to see it, bro. Because that phase, God is speaking with you. That phase, God is testing you. He wants to see if you're that person you say you are. Mind you, He's listening to whatever you're saying. God knows what's best for you. You know what's good for you. I don't know what's best for you. But let's say you know what's good for you and you want that thing that's good for you. God is going to test you to see if you're that person, you say you are. Hey fellas, always know that whatever you do, you're doing it for yourself. If you're rebuilding yourself from a misery state, from a misery point, my genuine advice to you is you can actually crack the code. You can actually unlock what you have to unlock. And bro, the moment you realize that you have found the key, you will be celebrating on the sideline, knowing that you just had to conquer yourself. Every battle you had to face was all in the head, and you had to conquer the reflection you're looking at, that reflection reflecting in the mirror, and that reflection is you. I'm telling you the truth, fellas. The battle is in the mind, man. The battle is in the head. But the more you keep telling yourself that you're not going to fold in this lonely state, fellas, don't fold in this lonely state, because that's when you find yourself, man. That's where you find yourself, fellas. I'm sick and tired of hearing people always complaining. People always complaining, saying, I want this, I wanted this, but I didn't do it. Why? Why, bro? Because I didn't have the motivation. Bro, you don't need motivation, man. Real quick, let me just show you this view I'm seeing here, fellas. Some insane view, man. Some insane view, fellas. I'm actually appreciating nature. Fellas. Taking these lonely walks, because I personally believe that God has actually put me in this lonely stage so that I can find myself. That's where you find yourself, in that lonely stage, fellas. Don't fold, man. Don't fold, fellas. The moment you realize that life is happening for you and not to you, man, you get this sense of awareness. You start to get this fulfillment, right? And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's not going to be hard. It's going to be hard, fellas. But knowing that the hard, you will manage it. The hard will be hard, but you keep, fighting. You keep walking your journey, and knowing what you want to do. Because that's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. In this lonely stage, fellas, bro, you don't have to fold, man. Please don't fold, bro. Just don't fold, fellas. Don't fold, man. In this lonely stage, I know it hurts, man. I understand that, fellas. But don't bitch about it. Don't be a crybaby about it. At least you're actually living that life. Someone right now is in the coma and is begging for another life to live. Someone just did an accident, but you're alive, bro. And you're facing this lonely stage, which means you're getting somewhere, right? Don't mess this up, bro. Don't mess this up, man. I'm telling you, fellas. This is the only way you find yourself. This is the only damn fucking way you find yourself, man. Know that whatever you're doing it for yourself. We ain't operating on pressure here, fellas. This is the limbo stage. And shout out to the, Top Tier Men channel. You should check it out. My brother KD, he does what he does because he doesn't fold. And I believe he don't fold too. I'm not folding here, fellas. I've failed many times, I admit it. But I'm getting there. I've already won the race, fellas. You have to have this confidence within you. And let God do the rest, fellas. I'm telling you the truth, man. So always stay true to yourself. Always know that you have to do it no matter how you feel. And in this lonely stage, talk to God more. Elevate your soul, elevate, your spirit. Get in tune with the Most High, more frequent, because it's talking to you. There's a message that's actually, being thrown in your face. Signals all over. You know what you have to do, but you find yourself in the cycle of doing the things you're not supposed to do. Not that you don't know what to do, you know what to do, but you don't have a structure. You lack a structure in your life. You lack data that will elevate, and you game up. You just need to start reflecting these things. Get in tune more with the universe, with the nature, and operate on these laws, fellas. Because I'm telling you, fellas, whatever the mind can conceive, it can achieve, man. I'm telling you. So always keep the glow, fellas. We keeping the glow each and every day. We ain't folding, fellas. We know what we're doing, and we're doing it because we love doing it, fellas. So let's get it, man. Uncle Phil signing out. I just had to talk with y'all, fellas, while this, embracing this nature walk. I'm tuned with the high vibration right now. I know I'm reflecting more on myself, and I need to be alone. I need to be in this lonely phase, because I know that I'm actually doing it, no matter how I feel, that I'm actually doing it, for my own good, my sake. So until next time, fellas, let's get it.